Hey everyone. So we are going to talk about the big juicy lawsuit today. That's right. Alex Stein is suing AOC because she blocked him on Twitter. So, as y'all know, a few months back, he had a pretty viral video clip where he approached AOC on the Capitol steps and had some words for her. So, I'm going to play that clip right now to refresh your memory in case you haven't seen it for a while or in case you've never seen it.
AOC, my favorite big booty Latina. I love you, AOC. You're my favorite. She wants to kill babies, but she's still beautiful. You look very beautiful in that dress. You look very sexy. Look at that booty on AOC. That's my favorite big booty Latina.
I want to do a little selfie.
I love it. My favorite AOC. Nice to meet you, AOC. Look how sexy she looks in that dress. Woo, I love it, AOC. Hot, hot, hot like a tamale.
Okay, so if you can watch that video without laughing, I don't know what's wrong with you. That's pretty hilarious. So after that, apparently she went on to block him on Twitter, and he has decided to file a lawsuit. Apparently, public servants are not allowed to block their constituents. People had lawsuits, I guess, in the past against Trump that I'm pretty sure that they won. And he's doing the same thing here. And I guess AOC is no stranger to this. It sounds like she's had this done before. So let me play a clip from his show last night, Prime Time Alex Stein, where he talks about the lawsuit that they put forward.
But who I love the most is my girl AOC. If you've been living under a rock, you may not know that Alexandria is playing hard to get and blocking me on Twitter. So I filed a little federal lawsuit to stop her from doing this and accepting the true feelings we have for each other. We have my attorney, Marty Epstein, on the show tonight to discuss the case we have against Capitol Hill's best big booty Latina.
Okay, so if you haven't watched that episode, it's pretty funny. I don't think that guy's actually his lawyer. I was kind of just listening to it, but I'm pretty sure he's like another comedian. And they do like a big back and forth. It was hilarious. But the point is that he is actually suing AOC to try to get her to unblock him on Twitter. Is it for freedom of speech? Is it really that he loves AOC and thinks that her big booty is so great? Who knows? You guys decide. But I myself have had a little bit of fun with this whole scenario recently, very timely, because as you all know, if you follow me on Twitter or you follow me on Instagram, starting about back in December, I started saying that I want Alex Stein to endorse me as his favorite big booty Armenian. And, at first it wasn't really looking good. Okay. But now I think we're back in the running. So we've recently gotten the follow back from Alex Stein. So I think that's like the first step that we need towards getting that very, very important, career changing endorsement here. Okay. He also hit me with the retweet a couple times. We're on day number 5 now, day number 5 of asking him for the favorite big booty Armenian endorsement. We have made contact with his supposed manager, who I'm pretty sure people have told me is not actually even a person at all. But Atticus Flinch, okay, if you are a person or you aren't a person, if you have any sway, come on and get me that endorsement. He, on the other hand, though, broke my heart because now, his Twitter account is saying that he wants to have an entire, contest for this, and that I'm gonna have to vie against women who did not even think about this genius idea. So I vote no on that. This big booty Armenian doesn't need any competition. I should be first big Armenian booty in Alex Stein's heart. And I'm hoping, because he's hit me with a retweet twice now, that endorsement is on its way. But this is a pretty interesting story. And the reason that I actually talked about the lawsuit stuff is because, as you all know, I've talked about a similar concept when it comes to the Libertarian Party Mises Caucus, and the fact that all they know how to do when people disagree with them is to go ahead and hit that block button and block them from their page. So my point with that was, if you are a political action group or a caucus, within a political party, and you actually hope to get people elected, but all you know how to do is block freedom of speech and push authoritarian measures, then why should we elect you? And also, especially as libertarians. So if that's how you act when you're not in power, let's imagine how you would act when you are in power. Now, thankfully, there are precedents, this lawsuit, prior lawsuits, pretty much trying to stop people who are representatives of the people from blocking their constituents. So that's a good thing. But I have to say, if you want a job representing people, how on earth can you think that blocking them is actually the way to best do that? So if you can't take that level of criticism, whether you're at the very beginning stages, you're a political action group, or you're someone as big as AOC, then what are you really doing? Especially criticism from somebody like Alex Stein, who is a big voice. It's not like he's some troll threatening her online or anything like that. He is trying to have a dialogue. He is, he has a news show, and he has every right, freedom of press, also to go ahead and talk and editorialize. So it's an interesting concept, because as these people block freedom of speech, block dialogue, what are they really doing? This is something that we saw during the pandemic, to a ridiculous extent. We saw the CDC, or at least here in Louisiana, we saw Louisiana Department of Health literally turning off comments. We saw censorship at like a deeper level from social media platforms, to the point where if you use certain words and things like that, you could get your account banned, your account taken away, your account shadow banned so that nobody sees your content. These are all symptoms of a bigger problem. It's very 1984, George Orwell. But I think that Alex Stein is doing the right thing, because the best thing that we can do, and Elon Musk for that matter too, just opening up Twitter and allowing people to talk about basically whatever they want, whatever we can do to protect freedom of speech is going to be the best route for us right now. There's nothing worse than getting online and realizing like, oh, I can't say this word, can't say that word, can't talk about this person, can't talk about that subject. That is hurting our country more than having an open dialogue ever will. So good luck to Alex Stein. Hope he wins his lawsuit. Hope that AOC, his favorite big booty Latina, has to unblock him, and he continue to try to pursue her with his love for her. Let's also hope that he gives me the endorsement of favorite big booty Armenian. And let's continue to have a little bit of fun with that. So if you guys like this video, please go ahead and throw it a like. If you did not like this video, leave me a nasty comment. Okay, we are equal opportunity comment readers here at That Liberty Chick YouTube channel. Same thing, if that's not good enough and you have further complaints, go ahead and troll me on Twitter. And if you're still not satisfied, you can send me an angry DM over there on Instagram. Also, if you're interested in changing your life and getting fit, I am launching a brand new fitness group coming up April 1st. It's semi-custom coaching. So all of the beauty of having a one-on-one fitness coach without the price. So basically, the best part about this is the more people that we get in the group, the more the price is going to go down. So it's starting off at $50 a month. That gives you everything from your exercise plan to your, different nutrition tips, videos on how to perform exercises, changes every single week about what rep ranges you should do, goals, tips to fix posture, all the things for $50 a month, Q&A, and also Zoom calls, weekly Zoom call check-ins, like with the group, to talk about our wins, talk about our struggles, all of that stuff. So if you're interested in that, hit me up on Instagram. You can click my link tree and either just sign up right now, and it'll start you for April 1st, bill you $50 a month after that. Or if you have inquiries, you can hit the link to send me an email asking about more information, or just if you're very conversational, go ahead and send me a DM and we can set up a call. Again, hope you like this video, and I will be back soon.